Running the scoreboard is another opportunity for you to get involved. It's a critical piece of the game action. Your job is to monitor the time by watching the referee. If you arrive and the scoreboard is not on, there is a switch right on the back of the scoreboard to turn it on. If you're one of the last ones to leave and you need to turn the scoreboard off, the same switch is used. Once the scoreboard is turned on, which we showed outside on the back of the scoreboard, now the scoreboard control unit needs to be turned on. There's an on-off button at the top right side of the control panel. Once the scoreboard control panel is turned on, you'll have the option of pressing 1 or 2. For football, we want to select 1. It's going to ask you if you want to use the last setup. Just hit enter because yes is already selected. Upon hitting enter, what shows on the screen of the control panel will also appear on the actual scoreboard. So if you see 10 minutes here, you're going to see 10 minutes on the scoreboard. Football games always start with first down, so to start the game, click first down. First and 10 will appear on the control panel and it will also appear on the scoreboard. To select the yard where the ball is placed, press ball on and then enter the placement, enter the yard line. 4-0 to start the game, enter. The critical piece of running the clock is actually running the clock itself, starting on the command from the referee and stopping on the command from the referee. To start the clock, there is 2 ways. Start and stop. You can also use the button with your other hand to start and stop. Running the clock is the most critical aspect of this. All of the other things, timeouts, scoring, yard, down and distance, yard line, can be managed from the field. Make sure to focus on the clock until you get comfortable with the other things. To advance the down, it is as simple as hitting the down button. Here we have first and 10. Down button is pressed. Now all of a sudden, the screen shows second and 10. If it isn't 10 yards to go, you can hit the yards to go button and then enter in the data. If it is 8, enter, 8, enter, and now all of a sudden we have second and 8. If a first down is gained, hitting the first down button will reset the down and the distance. All of a sudden now we have first and 10. If quarter 1 ends and we're starting quarter 2, hit the quarter button. Now it'll go quarter 2. If we have halftime and we're going to the third quarter, hit quarter 3. Controlling the score from the scoreboard control panel is very simple. If a touchdown is earned, +6 will provide that score to the scoreboard. If the extra point is made, you can use the .1 for a 1-point try, and then if it was a 2-point try, you can just hit it twice. Now all of a sudden we have 8, and the score is showing 8-0 here, and it's showing 8-0 on the scoreboard. If the away team or the guest uses a timeout, it's as simple as hitting timeout -1. They will go from 3 to 2. The scoreboard operator must keep his or her eye on the white hat and or referee at all times. They will dictate and tell you what to do.
In the beginning of every game, we say the national anthem. There's a flash drive. You plug the flash drive right into the amplifier. Automatically starts. The The flag is in the direction of the scoreboard. Announcing is probably one of the easiest jobs to do. You come over to the amplifier, make sure that the amplifier is on. This is your microphone receiver. Turn these on. You can hear a click, and that will be the amplifier noticing the receiver. On the microphone, click on, and that will turn the microphones on.
And now, Marsh Creek Eagles, touchdown.
In order to play music on the speakers, turn on your Bluetooth, check for available devices, click on Pile USA, pair to Pile USA, and you're good to go. During the game, make sure you remind everyone to visit the concession stand and to mention our sponsors. Now, when you're turning off at the end of the game, make sure you unpair from Pile USA so the next person, the next announcer, or the next person playing music can connect to the device.
Parents, guardians, get involved. Volunteer. You won't regret it. We are Marsh Creek.